Round them up. It's going to be Brian Bealer's rounding them up. It's going to be January 28th, and it's going to be another mystery search. So it's going to be stuff for sale, 5K and under, and every car could be something different. So that's why we call it a mystery search. If there's a car, make, or model you're looking for, it's really easy to do. Subscribe, drop it in the comments below, ring a little bell so you'll stay notified, and I will round them up for you. And it seems how we haven't had any requests, and I haven't been up for 3 nights in a row, so welcome back, everybody, I guess. And here we are with another search. I will show you what I've been up to here at the end of the episode. Been real busy the last 3 days. But let's see what we found. Everything today that was listed on the 28th was posted today on the 28th. So these are all new ads. They're going to go lowest to highest. They're all posted as of the 28th. We're going to jump right into it. Past episodes tell you how you find them. Just go to the area, the state that I'm in, punch in whatever it is that you're interested in that I found, and you'll find the ads. This one's posted for free. So my grandfather always told me, boy, if it's free, you take it. So I take it. You know what? I don't know why people got it listed free. There's got to be a price in his head that he wants for this car. But seems how it's free. It's the first one we're talking about today. And you see it right. 67 Lincoln Continental. So if you want a hot rod Lincoln, boom. Here you go. The original hot rod Lincoln says right on the side of it, so you got to dig the paint right, and this is a full out drag car, and I'm absolutely digging it. So it's a big block Chevy, I believe he said he had in it. It's ready to go. Turnkey, go to racetrack. 4 hours ago. You have to get on here and read it out, because again, we know it's not free. I'm not sure. It just says make offer. So on to the very first ad of the day. It's going to be this one right here. It's going to be a 71 Maverick in PA, listed 7 hours ago for $350. You see it right, man. She's buried in the snow. One picture's all you get, but it is only $350, and it's a parts car. Base model 71 Maverick, missing left door. So there you go. That's all you get. On to another one, and it's another Maverick. So I don't know what it was up with today and finding Mavericks, but there was Mavericks that went on today. It's a 73 here, and it's a grabber. It's a $400 2 hours ago, and I believe it was in Missouri. Let's go through pictures. You got 2 pictures of this one. And yep, she's been gangster for the grill, the bumpers, the taillights. Says this is a parts car only, so there is no title for this, I would imagine. It was a 302 engine with a manual transmission, which is still inside the car, so there's a 4-speed tranny laying inside there. You got to dig that. Looking for a 4-speed tranny, or just looking for some Maverick parts, boom, there you go. On to another one. Obviously, these all went on today. That wasn't everything that was posted today. These are just cars that caught my eye, and we haven't had a request for a search, so seems how there's no requests, and I didn't know what to pick out specifically today. We just went ahead and did another one of these mysteries to where let's see what just went on, what's out there. This is a 62 Ford Ranchero for $500. Gonna be in Missouri again. Got a 62 Ranchero for sale. Needs a lot of work. I'm wanting a different project. So this one's got to go. No title. Got it up on a trailer and got it up out of the hole it was stuck in. But man, that thing was sunk in the ground when he found that one. $500. No title. On to another one. Let's see if we can find a title on something, right? So this is a 49 Oldsmobile Coupe. $1,600, went on an hour ago. Oh, these are all Missouri. I should probably put my glasses on because it could be Maryland, but I'm saying Missouri. But don't see a pair of glasses laying in here, so we're just gonna be hoping I'm seeing them right. I believe it's Missouri. Go for it, Missouri. 49 Olds, no motor, no transmission. Needs floorboards put in it. Trunk has a hole where the spare tire goes. Nothing about a title. So my guess is the old 49 Ford don't have a title. Let's go through some of the pics on it. It's not rutted down in the ground. It does have a hole in the floor right there. Some aluminum rims laying in the back. Dash is still in it. Engine was gone. Front bumper's gone. Grill's gone. Core support's gone. 1600. On to another one. This one's going to be on the Craigslist here. So this one's in Dallas a day ago. 65 Falcon for 1,800 bucks. I'm digging it, man. This is all the glass and trim I need for my other hardtop, my Cyclone. Got the dash in it. It's like a big old hole cut through the hump. Sure is. And gas tank's pretty much toasted. Got a big hole in front of where the gas tank goes too. Well, let's see what it says about this Falcon, because I'm telling you what, I'm digging it. Sitting beside another one, so it looks like you might be getting a parts car. That's gonna make me sick, right? So there's all the chrome and glass I need again. Alright, so what's it say before it gets me hooked for this car, right? So I haven't looked through all these, but obviously, man, this is all the trim and glass I need. Man, this is the car I've been looking for. I want this one. I don't want the red one. I want the other one. So I don't know if he'll separate these or not, but we're about to read it out. Dallas is just too far for me to go to get it too, man. So this sucks. Have 265 Falcons. One of them is a factory 6-cylinder with no title. But we'll write a bill of sale. The other one's a 65 Falcon factory V8 car. I do have a clean title for that one. Both need total restoration, rusted floors, rust in the usual places, no interiors for neither, no motor or transmissions. They will need everything. Both cars have, I believe, all the chrome and trim inside. Price is firm. I'll only sell both together. So there you go, man. It sucks. Can't this be in Ohio? I'd almost consider giving him $1,800 just to build the one. Will not separate, so don't even ask. It just keeps getting better and better, right? And he will not reply to the is it available. So I wish this was on Marketplace. I'd found on Marketplace, because we'd have hit him up and asked him if it was available. On to another one. It's going to be in Indianapolis here. Obviously, you can tell by me reading that out that I don't go through a lot of these before we do the videos. I'll find the cars, the certain ones, and then just throw them into order, money order, lowest to highest, and then I go over them as I record it. So this one was posted 10 hours ago, Indianapolis, for $19.50. You see it right, another Ford Pinto. So we had one of these on our last mystery search. Can't say this though, I'd never like an ad on Craigslist with one picture. So would somebody be trying to scam with a Pinto? I don't know. It says clean title, 10 hours ago, Indianapolis if you're interested in it. On to another one. This is going to be back on the Marketplace, and it's the 73 Chevelle here. So I don't know, this Chevelle is not just, I don't think we've ever rounded up the 73 Gen type style car of Chevelle. So I don't know if this is a popular car or not. Listed 2 hours ago, Oklahoma. Says this is definitely a project car. It's currently not running. I'm unsure of the actual miles. I don't have the title, but will provide a copy of a bill of sale. So no title. I always like the back ends of them, but the front ends, I don't know, man. I think we all had the AFX car, right, of this one. On to another one. It's a 69 Chevelle Classic for $2,200. It's going to be in Reno, Nevada. $2,200 a day ago. So it's been there for one day. It's got the back full of tires. I mean, I'd hope to think you don't have to take them all, but that one just so happens to be cooler than what's on the car. That's an aluminum slot. And some pretty rough photos too. So I mean, definitely could have had better photos taken of that one. We're going to skip along to another one. Cool car though. I like the 69s. This is going to be in St. Louis. This is going to be a 63 Ford Galaxy back on Craigslist. 2-door hardtop a day ago now for $2,300. Yeah, man. Want some rusty patina? Boom, there it is. You ain't getting much rustier patina than that. Does have the dash and door skins on it. Yeah, man. Cool stuff. Cold Galaxy right there. Pretty rough. $2,300. Says no title. So, as usual, another episode with no titles. Did hear that Vermont is one of those states that you can go to and get a title. So that's true or not, but that was just left on the comments like the last video or video before. I don't know what video he might have been watching. He didn't request no cars, but he just for my info had posted in a comment that if you need a title and the car, as long as it has a VIN tag, you can get a title in Vermont. So I mean, we learn something every day, right? So a lot of these cars you've seen no titles, as long as it's got a VIN. That gentleman was claiming in Vermont you could get issued a title. So this one here is pretty cool. This is back on the marketplace. It's gonna be New Mexico. $2,500 a '59 Ford Country sedan. And yep, it's a wagon. So if you've been following along the last month or so, I don't know, man. I've been digging on station wagons, so there we go. We got one in the episode for today too. I'm not sure if we got a title here. Well, not to respond to, is it still available? So should we do it? Let's do it. Let's see. Says you don't respond to this right here. And see, it's a standard question. And if you're selling something, why the hell wouldn't you ask somebody if it's for sale? So we're going to hit this up. And we'll see by the end of the episode if this man is a man of his word. Will he reply back to, is it still available? So we just hit him with it. Mr. Larry, we're going to see how honest you are, Larry. Posted it a day ago. Let's see. It's been here one day. Will Larry reply? We got some time to find out here, too, because we're still early in this episode. So let's scroll on to another one. This one's going to be a 75 Dodge D150 short bed. $2,500. 21 hours ago, it's going to be in Washington. Man, I dig this year truck, man. It's just my favorite year truck. So you've noticed before, I've thrown these in on the mystery searches just because I dig this year truck, man. This can be painted up to look really cool, man. You can stripe these out like they had them when they built them, the power wagons, and they're bad as hell. So that's my opinion. That's my favorite year truck. It's not a stick shift, but it is four-wheel drive. It is extended cab, and man, it's pretty clean. $2,500 for that. Damn, yep, you see it right, Washington. On to another one. It's going to be a 31 Ford Coupe for $2,800. It's going to be 19 hours ago. Laredo, Texas. And I believe what you see right there, that's all you get. And it's $2,200. No title. No deck lid. No nothing else. That right there, $2,800, no title. They'll just write you some piece of paper that you came and gave him money. On to another one. This one's going to be in New Hampshire. 7 hours ago, and it's just like that Pinto we seen a minute ago, except this one's going to be a wagon. So we had two wagons on this episode today. This is a 77. Man, look how nice this little car is. So I'm digging it. For $2,900, 7 hours ago. Got some purple stones in the taillights. Got the little portholes on the sides. I'm digging it. Being red, I doubt it was a mail truck originally. On to another one. It's going to be Minneapolis, posted 5 hours ago. This is a 1945 Dodge WF31 project truck. $29.95. So we're almost up to $3,000. 5 hours ago. You just got to dig this cab, man. So not wanting to build a big truck and just wanting a badass hot rod, boom, there's a cool cab to start with. Or if you're wanting a big stake bed truck. $2,900, 5 hours ago, Minneapolis. He's got a lot of photos on there to check it out. Definitely looks solid. Some dents, but it looked pretty solid. On to another one. This one's going to be a 65 Dodge Monaco. $3,000. Posted a day ago now. In Montana. So it's out there. Want some cool patina. I dig the bucket seats console. This is definitely a big block car. So it's got a 413, 727, 8 3/4 rear end. Currently not running. Will need to be trailered, clean, notarized, title in hand. So you gotta dig that. You want a big badass Dodge? Boom. We got one on this episode. It's right there. On to another one. It's going to be in Philadelphia, posted 9 hours ago, and it's a 74 F350 Holmes Wrecker 440 for $31.99. And that's something we should be doing. I almost thought after found this one is another wrecker episode would be pretty cool. So that was, if I don't get no requests, that's what's coming out next. Is a wrecker search. I'm digging the old Ford. It's a little high for this. I believe when we do these searches, we find these for about $2,500, $2,000. So that's paying up for one right there. On to another one. It's going to be in Colorado Springs. It's going to be on Craigslist 9 hours ago. 69 Impala Custom 2-door. $3,200. So I can tell by the photo the motor's yanked out of it. No motor or tranny in it. Look like a brand new gas tank in it. You see it right. They're scooping it up with a forklift. Like there was some really garbage seats to come along with it, but $3,200. Clean title, so you gotta dig that. Colorado Springs on that one. On to another one. This one's going to be in Houston for $3,900, and it says 50 Dodge Coupe without the E. So that's what you'd have to look under Houston to find this. And this again was Craigslist 5 hours ago. And then pretty crappy photos. Same photo over and over. It is a 2-door. Title on hand, so you got to dig that. Looking for a cool 50s Dodge. I don't know. It says 50 down here. If he's got a title, you'd think he'd know exactly what year it was. On to another one. It's another wagon. So, man, you got to dig that. We had 3 wagons so far here. This one's going to be in Chicago. Saying 24 hours ago now. 65 Chevy Impala wagon, 9-passenger for $4,000. So yeah, we got 3 station wagons in today's episode, and that is one big wagon right here. Heard it right, 9-passenger. So it's got the 3rd row seat. On to another one. This is going to be a 53 Ford Centerline, $4,500. We're up to $4,500 now. So from here on out, it's up to $5,000's our limit. Listed 2 hours ago, New Jersey on this one. Clean title. So yeah, you want a cool 53 Ford. Look at all the louvers they had in the hood. Holy shit. You can almost see through the hood. Pretty damn good. Got a big old shifter knob on it. You gotta dig that. I would bet this is an automatic. Only have one pedal in it. What a cool louvered hood. And the flame job actually don't look bad either. I just don't care for the blue. It's some kind of comic book strip in it. So car needs painting. Needs fixing inside. Engine cranks but will not start. And it's been sitting for a long time, it says. There you go. Got to get on that. 2 hours ago. New Jersey. On to another one. This is a badass car right here too. 74 2-door Caprice. $4,500 5 hours ago, Alabama. You're looking for one of these, man. This is a deal right here. This car looks decent. Not only does it look decent, it looks drivable. And yeah, you've seen a quarter panel routed off of it, but I say decent. You gotta remember, I live in Ohio. This shit don't scare me. So it needs a quarter panel on it. And again, we see these all the time with no titles, so it's real easy to get one for parts. $4,500 5 hours ago. Runs and drives, needs body work and a battery. That's all you get. That's all it says. On to another one. It's going to be a 41 Pontiac 2-door here. Old school big block rat rod gasser trades. $4,500 New Jersey 10 hours ago. So I like the sounds of the gasser. Don't look like it's been gassered out yet though. But it does look pretty good. And it's got a 472 Cadillac V8 in there. That looked like something oddball. Wow, they stitched the floors together out of everything and anything in this thing. So, I don't know, $4,500 seems pretty high for that. It did say it had a title of some kind. At least right here it does. On to another one. It's going to be Knoxville, Tennessee. Going to be posted 6 hours ago. 63 Ford Ranchero for $4,500. 6 hours ago. Craigslist or best offer. Good project car. Great for restoration. Needs TLC. Clean title. We'll take offers. If you're looking for a Ranchero. Got some crazy tinted windows with the seats and door skins. And oh, it looks like pink or purple in there. What I was going to say, it looks like it's all been redone anyway. On to another one. This is a search we've never done before either. And what a cool ass car. These things were badass back in the day too. Milwaukee here. 19 hours ago. It's a 79 Datsun 280Z X for 4,800 bucks. I think it looks like a pretty good price on this. It's like a pretty decent car. Got some nice race seats in it. So I'm digging it. New halogen lights. Check out the engine, man. There's a printout if you want to pause it up and read it. But I'm digging it. For 4,800 bucks, pretty badass. On to another one. This is going to be a 57 Jeep Jersey Shore. So it's a CJ5 Willys for $5,000. I believe this runs and drives too. Let's spray bomb some kind of camo job on it. Willys for sale, new wife, new house, and no space. Partially restored, runs and drives, have a title, and includes hardtop and a plow. Asking $5,000 or best offer. Well, I'm really digging it now I said all that shit. Now I can notice this is a plow sitting here. And there's your hardtop. So I couldn't make out the photos before, but I can make them out now. And I think 8 hours ago, $5,000, that's a deal for that. On to another one. And it's another Maverick. It's going to be posted 2 hours ago in Ohio. It's a 70 base model, it says. $5,000. Lots of recent work done to it. So it's got a nice little printout right there. Doesn't mention the title probably. In Ohio, that's almost like a must. But we can go through some photos here. We definitely seen some park cars at the early episodes of this, for like for $350 and $400, and so definitely got some parked cars out there. See where he cut some rod out of that. Got the motor all pulled apart. Some reason rebuilding that 6-cylinder or something. But something you're interested in, just have to get on here, look it up. 70 Maverick, Ford Maverick, Ohio. You'll find it. Just went on 2 hours ago. On to another one. And here's going to be one of those infamous Chargers, right? Except the wrong year. Nobody wants these. 72 to 76, 74, where it was. They were just all junk. There's some big blocks in them, and I mean, if you want to make a cool one out of it, it would have to be like the Air Grabber, or I don't know, the Super B. I mean, the Super Bs were cool, but unless you're cloning it, nobody wants this car. So it doesn't matter if it's got a roll cage and big block, and they were all green. I swear to God, they made some of these cars in this green. We included it. It was $5,000. It does have a big block in it. There's a printout if you want to read it. It says 454 or 440. No titles, man. My eyes are all blurry. Sitting here saying Chargers got a 454 in it. So it's a 440 big block with 727 trans. Runs and drives. So if something you're interested in, hit them up. It says clean title. And yep, it was out in Carson City, Nevada. On to another one. The 68 Cougar right here is pretty cool. But missing the taillights, and everybody likes to put these taillights in everything, so unless he's got them, it'd be probably costly to pick up these taillights. Set up for a big block 460. You gotta dig that. It's got 410 gears in it. Cool little car. Want to go and check it out. Just went on Denver, Colorado 17 hours ago. Yep, it's pro streeted. No windshield in it, no taillights in it, no engine trans in it. On to another one. And this is going to be one that, yep, $5,000, 64 Mercury Comet. Made the pick. Well, no, this ain't the pick of the day. Pick of the day is going to be a damn good deal, and it's probably already sold and deleted before we even get to it. But this is the pick of the day for me, really. It's a 64 Mercury Comet, $5,000, Sacramento, California. Selling a 64 Comet convertible. Body straight, has 206-cylinder carburetor, needs rebuilt, has a split header with dual exhaust, sounds like a V8. Body straight, has cancer in typical spots, rear quarter panels a little on the bottom of the doors. I have 2 rear quarter panels that are in good condition to go with it. That's hard to find, man. So those must be cut off another car. The top is old but doesn't leak, and the motor doesn't leak, and the motor works. Needs upholstery. It's a great car. For me, it was daily driver for several years. I'll be sad to see her go. Her name is Lucky. Firm on the price. Split header with dual exhaust at 600. It's gotta be kind of cool, man. It seems how we got a Cyclone, 2 hard tops still. I did sell a post race car. This would be cool to have a convertible. But it's in California, and he didn't show pictures of those quarter panels, man. And these quarters are well fixable. So unless that's already got a ton of mud in it, you can definitely patch that up. Wheels look pretty crappy. $5,000. On to the pick of the day, and like I said a minute ago, this car's probably already gone. So when I found it was only on for like maybe a half hour, 30 minutes. So it took me a while to do this episode. A lot of other stuff going on right now, but you see it right. 1968 Chevrolet Camaro, $4,500, 4 hours ago in Virginia. And if you're not en route to get it already, it's probably already gone. It's got clean title. 68 Camaro needs full restoration, does not run or drive. I have a clear Virginia title in his name. Price is negotiable. Thanks for looking. So he doesn't mention that's an RSSS hideaway grill head in it. It doesn't have a windshield, but it's got an engine in it. It's a newer one with center bolt valve covers. But yeah, this is we don't see these often. I mean, there's floor pans in it, a seat mounted in it. I see a trunk pan in it. And this is a rare. This is like finding a unicorn. So if you were looking for a Camaro, and there's a VIN tag, so in Vermont you can get a title with what that gentleman was telling me the other day. I appreciate comments like that. Tips that might help the channel and things that I can say like that. Feel free to leave that in the comments below too. But this is an awesome deal. I mean, they got catalogs, you can buy every part. The ones we usually see are basket cases where it takes you like 3 or 4 trips to get it home. But show you what I all been up to here lately. If you go onto my YouTube channel, which would be this right here, Brian Bealer's Round 'em Up, you see we got this little icon over here in the corner, and that's going to be eBay. So that's what I've been working on lately, is getting my eBay back up and in order. So we're going to turn on the light here real quick, and if you'd like to support me, I don't have them on there yet, but I picked up all the stuff to make some of these. So it says Brian Bealer's Rounding Them Up. You can enjoy yourself a cup of joe while watching Rounding Them Up in the evening. Just get on the little eBay icon and just click that, and it'll take you straight over to my eBay store. They're not on there yet, but all the stuff I have for sale is on there, and these will be on there soon. So like always, I appreciate everybody's support. Appreciate all the new subscribes. Peace out, everybody.